Hello Scorpio. I'm here to do your monthly October reading. So welcome to October 2019 and happy birthday to those early on, okay, because your birthday is not till the 20th or 19th or so. So anyways, we're going to just get these cards shuffled and get your reading out, and hopefully I have enough light for you all here, because I kind of moved my lighting around in here a little tiny bit. So let's see what's going on for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month. So, what is it that Scorpio is doing for the month? This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we're going to cut the deck. There we go, and we will take out those cards, and here we go. So let's put out the 7 cards up on the top, 6, 7, and hopefully you can see those. Okay, so let me just kind of, my sleeves want to just knock these things around. Oh, just wonderful. Okay. So Scorpio, when I was pre-shuffling, I did have some conflict falling out. I had the 5 of Swords, so there's been maybe some malicious gossiping or something, some conflict going on with other people and communication, and you trying to take back your power was one of the cards that came out for you. Now, as far as what you have control, what is it that you're coming into the month having control over, having all the tools about something that you can have success, something that's, you may have actually completed something, or this is about something going on in the month, some changes going on, but also feeling it's about material comfort, security, attaining a wish fulfillment. And let's see, what is it that you are actually, how are you finding strength in this? And there's that 5 of Swords. You're finding strength by taking back your power, dealing with, there may have been some conflict going on. There definitely conflict in this, but this is you finding strength by taking back your power and cutting maybe people out, making some changes. Maybe you've found some advice. You went and found some advice about this, and so we have the Hierophant. Yeah, so you're pretty much obsessed with trying to do things in the right order, trying to do things in a traditional manner, very much determined. That's the Devil energy too. This is overly determined to, you know, deal with some conflict, gaining some type of control by taking that advice from somebody. So as far as this 10 of Pentacles here going on, what is it that you intuitively know? That it's time to move on. The situation is about moving forward, going forward, changing your life destiny, especially with this advice that you've been given, that you're bound and determined and obsessed with following through. And so let's see how you're looking within on something that you really want to take action impulsively. You're having to shine light on how to take action, what kind of action, maybe even impulsively taking action towards, you know, some people here that have, you know, making changes here. This is where the light is shining on, is on this changes going on, and how you may be looking for answers or going within on what kind of action to take, because there may be anxiousness to do this. And what is actually an epiphany moment, something that's happening out of the blue, something that's brought some changes about. There's heartbreak here, some sadness and disappointment going on. Maybe this, but you're anxious to really bring this on though. This may actually, could have been something unexpected, but let's see what's going on. And as far as that, there's disappointment with a group of people. There's a lot of conflict, competition in regards to what you're desiring to stay very stubbornly, traditionally focused on going forward, Scorpio, and it's bringing about some conflict in your environment. But this is kind of nurturing for you. What the heck? There may be opposition changes going on, but you're still being able to take control of this change going on with other conflict with other people, especially in regards to this heartbreak. So in your hopes and fears, what is it in changes going on? We have having to juggle and balance and keeping things afloat, trying to keep things stable, moving forward in your energy. And you could also trying to be juggling, you know, all these different opinions coming through, and, you know, looking at the actions that's being taken and being in control of this heartbreak. So let's see what's going on. How are you healing? It looks like you're actually standing your ground, defending yourself in what you believe you're wanting to go forward. You intuitively know that you're going forward in something. We'll find out towards the end of the month, because it looks like what it is, you already know what you're going forward towards in the end of the month. It's right here. So you're actually healing by going forward, standing your ground, any actions that you've taken, and you're expecting or hoping to maintain a sense of balance. You may be protecting yourself from this disappointment too. And where is it that you feel you have control in regards to this Pentacles, about this completion or the successful outcome in regards, and also this energy about these other people being oppositional towards you. You're finding control by shining the light on this, looking within and taking action towards this, finding out information. It's like this is coming to, the Hermit is shining the light on this competition or this other people, all this fighting and stuff, and this is you being able to take control impulsively and really agitated at standing your ground and making changes, because you're very stubborn to take. You're not wanting to move, you're wanting to do this traditionally. So what is it that you're expecting as a fair outcome? You expect an offer to be made, an opportunity to be maybe deciding to make a peace offering, most likely, or make a decision on what path you're going to travel, because you have been, because of this, you've been having to juggle things and stand your ground. It looks like you feel that some type of offering or looking at this new opportunity is going to be fair and balanced. This is something that you feel is just, taking up a new opportunity. And what's unsure about this, though, would be about what's unknown, or what's actually, you know, kind of secret, or what you're not sure about, what's still unclear, or might be illusions, is about the control that you're going to have in this situation. You're wanting to be in control, but you're going to have to be able to be patient, taking your time with this. And so let's see what else is going on. And as far as the advice that you've been given, it's about maybe you're searching, you've put a lot of hard work and effort into where you're going forward, intuitively knowing where you're going forward in, deciding to proceed forward, even though there's battles coming about and that's being shined. It's like you're needing advice about how to persevere, how to stay confident, and because you're waiting for something to still come into fruition here. So you're going to have a new perspective, or maybe be stuck on the situation. Maybe there's a new perspective. It looks like the Devil card. You're going to find out some toxic stuff by the information that you're finding. There may be some toxicity. You're finding this out. And it could be within some type of organization that you've been waiting on, needing some advice about. There could be some devilish energy that might be where you're getting a new perspective on the obsession of this too. Someone could be saying, hey, well, you've got to do this by the books. You've been waiting, and it feels really obsessed with trying to find that, taking action even on that. It's like you feel you want to take action towards this, obsessed action, that you're needing to actually, let's see, the sun shining on the Queen of Cups here. So this is you actually having to transform a situation in regards to your emotions, and either bring it to an ending or a death. You're having to take a look. This is where the sun is shining on. It is about your emotions, looking at that, finding the support maybe in your emotions. But it's been about building, this could also be about something that's been hidden that you're needing to find out is what you've been waiting on, and you're getting that advice. But it's about what's hidden is there's some toxicity too, and that's where you're finding insight about this. And you're going to have to really look at how your emotions are in regards to this, and you might want to try to hide them, maybe trying to transform them. And let's see, as far as other people are concerned, oh, look at it. So someone, looks like there's a new beginning here, because, and you have control over this. It's due to, there's a new offer, something, as far as other people, there's a new emotional beginning. It looks like it could be a relationship that could end up in success here, which is really nice. And but you're going to have to do some juggling here, because you're going forward, and we'll find out what it is you're going forward in. So hold on. So as far as what you are bringing to an end, like transforming or ending, is a work situation or trying to, persevere, working, making a plan. It's like you're bringing an ending to maybe work, putting all the work, trying to master a situation, but you're bringing an end to something you've been putting a lot of work in. But we have you, this could be making up a plan in order to deal with this conflict, which you're wanting success to, right? And this is that something you've been working really hard towards. And where you have a judgment, something that's being brought up from the past that you're getting a new awareness of, is about changes, some changes that you've been making. Some changes there's a new awareness about changes, and you're getting a new awareness about that because there's been some juggling, and now that's helping you to most likely go forward. So where is it that you're going forward? Because I'm as curious as you are. Okay, so you're going forward. It shouldn't have been in reverse. Going forward in control towards, you could be going forward controlling your life, controlling what it is. Here it is. Okay, so you're going forward controlling what you've shined the light on, what you're wanting to create. You're wanting to create a sense of harmony, I would think, or some changes. You're taking control here. This is where you're going forward. So let me see here. That is a 4. So yeah, you're going forward. You're shining the light on this situation right here, but you're also taking action fast towards dealing with some type of toxicity, because you've gotten advice about it, and this is where you're actually you've been waiting for this. So where you're having to be temperance, patient, and that is with what you're willing to stand up. You've been trying to persevere for probably quite a long time and trying to get this. You're trying to be impulsive, trying to find the light on, trying to take control over the situation, but you're having to be really patient and maybe even heal, because you've put a lot of time and effort into trying to get, take care of this relationship, trying to persevere in this. And what you're bringing to closure, completion of a cycle, is a connection with someone that you have a deep connection. There could be a new beginning here. There's a new beginning being offered here, which is actually making you feel successful towards the end of the month. And so as far as taking a leap of faith, we have the Tower card. So you're taking a chance on just doing things out of the blue. Something's coming in and you're just going to take a leap of faith, and that is going to cause some heartbreak. So that could be what you're taking a leap of faith is doing the Fool's Journey, dealing with disappointment regarding other people, having conflict with other people, and waiting on something to happen. But you're taking control of that situation, which is pretty good. You found out what you needed to in order, what kind of action to take, and really wanting to do this in such a hasty manner. But it says to persevere and hold off on doing something in such a hasty manner. So taking back some control on this energy right here, finding the light, shining the light within, going within and finding out what it is that's making you want to react to these people. That's what I see for you. And we'll pull out a couple more. We'll do another reading real quick here because I have some time. There's 16 minutes in, so let's see what else we have going on for you guys, for you Scorpios out there. Try to keep it at under 20 minutes, but let's see. So this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October. Extra messages for you guys for this month. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so here we go. So for this month, it looks like you're going to have a sense of support. It's not going to be, it's like you may be having to get equal reciprocity, get some support from someone, or you may be having to support somebody else. And it's okay energy. It's not too bad right there. And yeah, looking, maybe even nurturing this person, looking at how much emotions you have in this, what your emotions are regarding this. And it looks like you're actually thinking about walking away. Maybe you're trying to withdraw your emotions and wanting to maybe go on a journey. What else? Wanting to have a sense of victory. So maybe you are looking for help, and this may be emotionally really getting at you, and you're having to walk away from stuff that you've actually, built up in the past, and you're needing a sense of victory. And then, whoops, we have the Knight of Wands. This is really anxious, a lot of anxious energy, wanting to take fast action, wanting to make things happen faster, like, okay, wanting to know, okay, because, it's like, okay, take action, there may be changes, you may be afraid of that happening to stuff that you've built. You've put a lot of time and effort into this, and there's some indecision going on. So you're going to be wanting to know how to, maybe you want a message brought to you, maybe getting some support about a direction that you can go in. Yeah, the Chariot card, something life-changing, having help to make a choice, because you have a lot of anxiousness going on about being able to feel secure. There's a sense of victory, but you're undecided here, and you have a lot of fear and insecurities going on, worries about the future, and this is because you're having to choose a direction to go to. So you're wanting help this month to find a direction to go to, maybe even maybe purchasing a vehicle. That's what I can see. We have action, and we have thoughts, and we have life change, a direction going in a new life path here, most likely choosing something but not sure if it's real, or else you wouldn't have anxieties, you had no fears. This is something, if you're looking directly at this in two different ways, it's interesting, but yeah, there's some hesitancy here. So you're having to weigh the pros and cons and needing help this month with finding a way to alleviate your anxiousness. And you may not even be speaking about this. You may be showing other people that you're pretty much hey, happy-go-lucky and having support from other people, but not speaking about your anxiety to other people. You're not letting other people know about that. You're walking away, but you're really not really wanting to walk away. Maybe you're going on a journey to find something, having to walk away from something that you've built to put a lot of stuff and wondering, well, what do I do with this? And that's your choices. Yeah. And having a lot of emotions. Things have happened out of the blue, making you have to move, travel, go somewhere else. Yep. And that's where you're traveling. And then you're having to get help because you have something impatiently trying to come in, wanting to avoid a tower moment, and you maybe try to travel forward. So there you go. And that is going to, let's see how that goes for the rest of this month, if those cards fall into your reading or not. So that is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You guys are welcome to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know how that resonated with you, and I will see you guys during the rest of this month. Enjoy this month, though. Try to make the best of it. Thank you.